All right, our boomers are bitter over this one. It seems that college grads are getting paid more. That's fine, but they just don't like the attitude of the kids who are, I guess. Anyway, our bitter boomers say this will only add to their sense of entitlement, and no, we're better than you. And that disgusts all of them. Lizzie MacDonald, Charlie Gasparino, Steve Leeb, Charlie Brady. So Gaspo, the man who has single-handedly wiped out our young demo.
By the way, I saw them on the other day. I'm going to say this again. They are boring and spoiled millennials.
They were very hot.
They were very boring. The women are good looking, but they were boring. I mean, extremely boring.
Could we stick to the subject at hand?
Okay.
Now it turns out that they're earning more than coming out of college. They used to be for us too, right? You come out of college, you supposedly earn more, but it is a dramatic differential. And they might now feel, especially those who've left out of Ivy League schools, a sense of entitlement. I
wonder about those numbers. I wonder if they're skewed by the kids that are coming out writing code and get paid a tremendous amount of money.
Understood.
And that might have
But they work on average.
Well, average, that's what happens when you get the high. I mean, I like to see.
Not only millennials.
Let's talk. Listen, this boomer understands a little bit about stats. Let's talk about the mean. What do the people in the middle do?
Well,
of course, I
the median.
You know, median. Yes, median. Right. I'm such an expert in statistics.
A little Mensa. Sorry.
I just want to help out, backing you up. That really stood out in that chart. And yes, I agree with Charlie. The numbers could be screwed up.
And they were boring.
And you know why you know they're screwed up?
Because they were boring.
And they're boring. And you know why the numbers are screwed up? Because they were produced by the Labor Department. And they never produce anything that's not screwed up, the Labor Department.
Are all boomers leery of government?
Yeah. Well, this one has become. I will tell you that.
I remember you were like a flag-burning liberal.
I meant it. You convinced me, Neil. You convinced me.
Or maybe you were hanging around Brady.
But Neil, let me just make one point here. Charlie, listen.
Yes.
If you look at how these boomers...
He's on my side.
I mean, not the boomers. How the millennials did after the in year 2000. College kids that entered the labor force, their median incomes did not go up in the subsequent 4 years. In fact, 3 years later, their median incomes started to trail down.
Now, could we just go with the premise that the young people feel entitled?
No, but this is the whole point.
God, finish your point.
Okay, they felt entitled, but then they had to get angry. High school kids,
I'm angry with just your explanation.
Their median incomes went straight up. We need kids that are not entitled.
And grateful for getting less.
And less boring.
The premise of the Wall Street Journal story was that because the unemployment rate is 5.4%, kids graduating college now have a much better chance of getting a high-paying job.
That's kind of a stupid.
The only problem is that number is skewed.
Don't we own the Wall Street Journal?
I'm sorry.
I
said this premise was stupid.
Factor in all the people that have given up looking for jobs and just given up totally on the economy.
But it's the best job market for graduates in, 11 years, right?
Well, no, not really. The actual unemployment rate would be 9.6%.
I understand. No,
Neil, a millennial wrote that story. It makes no sense.
Right, but Lizzie, is it fair to say the job market is better than when we graduated from college? I mean, you and I are close to the same age. You're a lot younger, but you know what I mean? Isn't it better now than it was?
You're talking for salaries. I'm your lifeline. Phone a friend. Just stay with me. Yes.
Adjusted?
Can you phone a friend?
I was looking at inflation adjusted, 48K versus when we graduated.
Yeah, inflation adjusted. So was I.
Can I just tell you, I made 15,000 when I graduated.
Did you really?
Back in the day.
5,000 more than I did.
Our college grads are, they don't even know what a recovery is, right? That's been 5 years in. They were in high school. People
they remember the meltdown.
Well, yeah, but the problem is we have
taking Molly's during the meltdown.
Yeah, they were
Can I just stay on one point, please? That's pertinent here. There's this defeatist culture in academia and the media about college grads. It's defeatist. We need these guys to get good-paying jobs to reimagine the country's future.
So you're a giver. You're not a whiner.
I'm not a whiner.
By the way,
they can't get good jobs unless the economy creates.
There is hope. Kaylee was in here before.
Yes.
What, McInerney?
Yes.
She is
a wonderful girl.
An amazing
woman. I'm sorry.
An amazing millennial. And when I listen to
what about the millennials we had?
When I listen to those
Kaylee likes you. The others hated you.
I'm just telling you. When I listen to those other whiny millennials and boring and whiny, they're really
They think you're boring. But here, by the way, we want to let people know, and Brady,
they are so boring, those millennials.
Charlie Brady, he runs everything upstairs at our Fox Business, and he caught this, our Charlie Gasparino, proving that he's hip and reaching out to the millennial audience that he says doesn't matter. Look at this. What are you doing? What is going on here?
My arms are pretty big in that.
Yeah, you're a very handsome man. But notice what's going on underneath all the rubbish. That's 17 different lunches.
What does he
there.
do? Yeah.
He has no idea. What is he doing? It's like, give me a seat, a bouncy seat.
Something just moved in the back.
Neil,
He's reading millennial tweets.
But Steve, I'm reading into all of this, minus Lizzie, who's showing a little class. There's a lot of envy here. A lot of envy here.
Someone slipped me a Molly.
You're drunk. You're drunk.
Neil, on a serious note, what I'm worried about, I look at that data from 2000, last time when we had low unemployment.
Right.
And you see median income starting to drop. This time you're going to see the same thing for these kids that are going into college once 2 or 3 in, and the economy turns down again, which it probably will.
You always have to see the half-empty glass. Charlie Brady wasn't looking at the half-empty glass.
Neil, what you're going to see is entitlement turn to anger, and that really does worry me. That worries me.
They're too boring to be angry.
No, they're not.
And too high.
Money.
They're too high. Trump doesn't say much, but when he does, he just drops a bomb.
They are
No.
By the way, those kids
Lizzie, any rescuing
weren't they
point
boring, those kids? Did you see them?
No, I didn't, but I enjoyed your routine at your desk. Can we just say one thing? College subsidies from the government are at all-time highs as tuition increases have gone up. So is there incentive over there?
Ancillary statement.
Which means nothing.
By the way, they should take a course in humor.
No, but it does mean something, because if their income starts going down and they still owe money, Lizzie, it's going to make them even angrier.
When we come back, take your medicine. See you tomorrow.